Hyperspace was actually the first instrumental that I did for a record. At that time I was a guy who was like using a lot of layers, a lot of different melodies, but what I didn't know was that there's like a limit for that when it's getting too cluttered. So I had a really crazy kind of synth melody going on in the chorus, which we later had to mix down a little bit, from my taste at the beginning a little bit too silent so that you can't hear it anymore, but that's just the way mixing works, because otherwise you wouldn't hear the rest.
I only wrote the guitars for this song. After I wrote and recorded the guitars, I sent it back to Jonas and he decided to change the key of the song. Pitching down an already amped guitar just sounded so bad. I decided to rewrite the song on a bass 6, which is this 6-string guitar tuned down an octave. And actually I regret using the bass 6 for this, as this is the only song we would need the bass 6 for when playing it live. So I rewrote the guitar parts another time, this time for playing it live with an 8-string guitar, because I can make more use of the 8-string guitar as I use it for E standard songs.
For the outro, which we had on that track, I used the piano with a lot of reverb. What I wanted to symbolize is like the endlessness of the universe, which is like the reference to the Graveyard of Souls, because we're starting with a Graveyard of Souls reverse intro Mysterio thing, and have like at the end we're in the hyperspace, in the universe, and that's like for the whole for the whole box or the whole story of Echoes of the Universe. I found that would fit perfectly.
I remember being really stressed out with the production of Hyperspace. Like, we did the drum recordings just a few weeks before we wanted to release it. Most of the production has already been made by Jonas, but editing the drums, mixing and mastering has been my task. And now imagine you receive a project file you are not familiar with at all and having only a short amount of time to finish the project. And all of that while I was writing my bachelor thesis. So unfortunately, if you have a bit of experience with music production, you can hear a bunch of flaws on the song.
As I said live many times, the main thing about Hyperspace is that you're putting your fears away and take them into the hyperspace. I know there is no real place in our world which we call hyperspace, but at least you can imagine one and saying, okay, I take them and put them away, and if that works for you, you have like your personal hyperspace if you want so. Well friends, this was our comment series to Echoes of the Universe. I hope you really enjoyed it. We wanted to give you a lot of background information, some funny things, some instrumental things, lyrical things. So if you wanted to support us in listening to Echoes of the Universe, make sure to check out our website, our Instagram, our Spotify, a lot of platforms we are dealing with, and buy the album or check out our merch shop if you want so, and also visit the live shows. You can always check out on our website and different pages where we're playing. Love you all. Hope you're having a good time. Of course, I hope we see you next time on a live show or something. So thanks again for watching. Bye bye.